Let's go ahead and get down to business then, shall we, with the next match. It's going to be Abramashvili against Patukzn777.
Hi, my name is Nick Abramashvili. I'm from Georgia. I representing Europe and Africa in Inter finals. მე პირველად ვარ მილანში და ეს არის ჩემთვის ძალიან დიდი გამოწვევა და ველოდები რომ ძალიან სნახაობრივ თამაში შეძლებ და მოვიპოვებ გამარჯვება. რა თქმა უნდა მე მოუთლიანად ველოდები რომ გავიმარჯვო და გავიმგზავრო ტოკიოში. დაახლოებით eFootballis თამაში დავიწყე 2021 წლიდან, ანუ დაახლოებით 5 წელია. ჩემი სტილია უფრო მეტად, რა თქმა უნდა, შემტევი, ვცდილობ უფრო მეტად ყურადღება მივუციო თავდასხმას, თუმცა ასევე მნიშვნელოვანია დაცვაც და ვცდილობ მაინც შედარებით უფრო დაბალანსებულად ვითამაშო. პირველ რიგში აქედან მოვიკითხავ დედაჩემს, რომელიც ყოველთვის გულშემატკივრობდა და ახლაც მხარს მიჭერს, ასევე ჩემს ორივე ძმას, რომელიც მეხმარებოდა და ეხლაც მეხმარება რომ ყოფილიყავი აქ და რა თქმა უნდა შევეცდები რომ მათი მედები არ გავუცვლო და გავიმარჯვო.
Hola, soy Patukzn777, tengo 24 años, soy de Argentina y represento a América para el evento del Inter. Mis expectativas en la final es de dar lo mejor y tratar de ganarme ese lugar en Tokio. Jugar eFootball, bueno, comenzó siendo un hobby y ahora con esto de los eventos, que se puede viajar y todo, te motiva mucho más. Desde pequeño me gustan los juegos, así que jugar eFootball a mí me encanta. Juego eFootball desde agosto del 2024. Me gusta tener la pelota, me gusta tener la posesión y aprovechar los huecos que deja el rival. Gracias a mis amigos, un amigo Lucas que siempre me apoyó, así que le mando un saludo y a mi mamá, mis hermanos y que me apoyan desde Argentina.
Patukzn is going to be our match number 2. Georgia taking on Argentina. It is Europe against the Americas. Alex, two newcomers at least to our eyes. This is going to be a very, very fun game because both of these men will know there is a chance to put yourself head and shoulders above other competitors here in this group, having seen match number 1.
I mean, definitely they have the level to be right there. They prove it. They deserve to be in this position right now. But they haven't experienced that experience before. So I remember my first time playing on stage, and I was completely shaking my hands. Definitely, this guy, why not? Could happen the same story as me. No, it's not that easy. You need experience sometimes to grow as a competitor, as a player. But at the end of the day, it's really nice battle that we're gonna see in a few moments. No, the battle of the underdogs. Let's say, Nico, Germán, Georgia, Argentina, and it's pretty amazing how far you can go through playing eFootball. Obviously, it wasn't easy. Passion, the love that we all have for football first, and then for eFootball, it gives you the chance, to travel around the world, like Patukzn777 says to us in the video. Same for Nico, Georgia has a really good list of players performing well internationally, but well, it's proud, for the country to have Nico here at this world stage. And same Patukzn777, I don't remember the last time we saw maybe Lautaro Raris last year in Manchester. The last time an Argentinian reached this stage. So yeah, but first in mobile so far.
Of course, Abramashvili will be trying to make everyone back in Georgia, all the way to Tbilisi, the capital. Proud, great to hear from him before saying, hey, my two brothers, I will try and do this for them. They've been helping me along the way. He wishes they were here. Can't wait to see what the preparation has been for this young man, just 22 years old. On the other side, Patukzn777, who we just were speaking about, Alex, the Argentinian, playing since August 2024. Let me highlight how crazy that is for you. A month before he started playing, Ren Tao had lifted the trophy at the World Finals. A month later, Patukzn777 starts playing the game, and then fast forward to round 4, He beats the world champion. I mean, in the space of about, 10 months, there or thereabouts, he beats the world champion. That is some pedigree.
No, mobile is seen in esports still in an early age. Sorry, I have the feeling that we haven't seen the full potential in esports already for eFootball mobile, and that is a matter of time. No, historically console has been the main game for esports, but and the strength of mobile is higher and higher each time. And here we go, 5 center back, 5-3-2 for Nico, 4-4-2 for Germán, Patukzn. Really interesting matchup, and let's see who take home the 3 first points for them in the standings. And Harry, on you.
Well, everything to gain, nothing to lose for these two. It is match number 2 of the Inter-Club Event Finals for the eFootball Championship 2025. Apriamashvili of Georgia against Patukzn of Argentina. It is the latter of the two, the Argentinian, in the away strip, attacking this left-hand goal to start off the match.
Look at the run, look at Dumfries with that lovely rhythm change, the cross, Joaquin Correa inside the box, the pass to Lautaro! Oh. Nice one, as we see Dumfries joining the attack with that right fullback. Almost in, Harry. Nice first attempt on target for Germán, the Argentinian, who is starting strongly this game.
He is indeed. We'll see what can be done with the corner coming momentarily following that first chance. We did see Apriamashvili try and get across, but it's headed on at the front post, only into the grateful waiting hands of Sommer. And now a chance to see what Nika Apriamashvili can do to impress us here. And well, that's a very direct counter-attack. Sadly, just runs out of play for him though.
I'm curious to see, Patukzn is aiming to join the attack with the right back Dumfries, which means he lost the ball. He just had 3 defenders back then. Completely normal for the 5 center-back formation from Nico, joining the attack with both fullbacks, Di Marco and Dumfries. Pretty interesting matchup. Let's see who can make contact to the other one. Now Di Marco with the run, the misclick, trying the fake shot, some nerves, which is normal at this day for these two players.
It is indeed. It's why you see so many of them carry those cloths, those towels, to make sure the screen is just as good as it can be for them. Marcus Thuram here though for Patukzn. Can't quite connect on the attack, and well, Thuram's giving this one chase. He won't get there first for the young Georgian.
It's everything really mental, no? They are not feeling comfortable. The timing of their passes are not perfect, are not enough to go forward and create a chance. But at the end of the day, maybe a goal can drastically change the mindset of the game.
Boy, went all the way through the forest of players there, but I think Sommer had a good angle on it.
Yeah, it's pretty rushed, that shot. But now we got the counter by Nico, with Nico Barella. Nico by Nico. Barella, who regained the ball once again, is looking for the stunning cross. Oh, deflected. And will be long throw.
Alex, that purple power bar, there's going to be an extra bit of pace on whatever input is queued up. If it's a shot, a cross, a pass.
Especially when you don't feel that comfortable like they are right now, is perfect, no? Because you don't reach that much. You most likely you are not going to concede a counter. So yeah, you try. If you get it, we'll see. Federico Di Marco with the cross. To the wall.
It's off the frame and it's still bouncing around in the box.
That will be. It was the best chance so far we haven't seen in this match. Di Marco, Zielinski, that could be offside. No.
First real chance for Apriamashvili. And that will settle down the nerves here, I think, for him on that stage. After the early flurry coming from Patukzn.
Sometimes these kind of tie matches are decided by set pieces, corner kicks. So let's take attention to that action. And now the long ball, Lautaro almost catching that ball. And look at that, the pressure on hands of Nico, that rushing that clear in the wrong way will let Patukzn to have a really nice position for that long throw. Maybe looking to Lautaro, maybe to Marcus Thuram. We'll see.
5 minutes before half time. Played short, and this will be that stunning cross we were talking about. Lautaro can't get on the end of it.
Nice one,
Straight back into Thuram, off to Zielinski.
Oh, too much power.
Too much high and I think wide as well. Nice layoff though, straight away on the volley was always going to be difficult to control.
It's completely a game of two halves between these two fantastic players, which we say at the very beginning, Harry, is the most important thing is to play at your level, because that simple thing for you guys at home is really, really complicated here at the stage.
Bit of a mistake in the midfield by Apriamashvili, and now Patukzn tries to get in behind, but Pavard gratefully into the stands there. 2 minutes, a minimum of 2 added on at the end of the first half. Throw in for the Argentinian. One of the newest faces we've seen take the stage. Another step across towards Lautaro.
I thought he was going
to on it.
Yeah, but finally no. And the last actions, no. Finally no. Well, intensity is good, precision is not. We'll see. Still everything to be decided. I think formation are working properly. We haven't seen many superiorities, mostly mistakes, Harry, rather than good action. So we'll see if something changes in the second half. No substitution for the moment. In mobile, just to remember, this is a typical moment to make that last 2-3 ones, even if stamina is really high. But mostly the games run so fast and you have no timing to make a pause in the middle of the second half.
I think we just saw, did we, there sneakily, Apriamashvili just swapped the sides of his strikers, so I think Thuram and Lautaro will be switching things up here. Into the second half we go, and speaking of switching things up, they will be switching the sides of which they're going to be attacking here. It is Apriamashvili in the orange strip attacking the left-hand goal, and here he is in possession, the Argentinian. That's a really nice chance for Lautaro to try and find one of the 2 other white shirts. Can't do it though.
And this doesn't stop. Look at the counter, but he needs the help of 2 more teammates. Look at the through ball.
What a ball! Marcus Thuram has so many bodies around him. Can he get the strike off? No, just muscled off right by the goal.
It wasn't stable, that run. He was moving to the left, to the right, instead of being straight. Now another one. Marcus!
No, it's offside.
Nice try. Nice try.
Thought for a second.
Good initiative by Nico Apriamashvili, the man from Georgia. And now with some substitution, Arnautovic for Germán Di Marco as a left winger in a, funny new formation for the Argentinian. Look, they are counter target now, will be off most likely. Oh, deep line, all right. Aslani deep line, just to have like a fake 5 center back. So it looks like a 4, but with the instruction of deep line, goes together with the center back. He somehow wants to accumulate more.
Maybe trying to plug the holes that are being left at the moment that clearly Apriamashvili is able to try and cut through with those through balls.
It's not really useful in console, but in mobile, definitely is a good choice. Let's see if it works for him. He can be maybe more defensively, and then with those counter, finally can score maybe the definitive goal for win the game.
Goes for that 1-2 with Di Marco, but I think he is indeed offside. So a chance to breathe after that disallowed goal.
No one is risking short passes and playing with long balls, more safe. But at the end of the day, safe doesn't mean it's enough, no? To get through and create a new chance. A good one.
Well, I like the point you raised as well at half-time. Maybe it is the time to make those substitutes. The timer, the clock in the top left ticks down really fast in eFootball Mobile. So if the ball doesn't go out of play, we saw it in match number 1.
Yep.
And you don't get those subs in,
exactly.
Then there's no chance to swap out your tired players. So very good.
And if you are losing, Harry, you need something fresh. No, in this case, with the draw, maybe they are both okay with that, but drastically, a substitution.
Oh, Lautaro
impact to win
trying to get on the end of this. Nice dribbling inside the box. Goes for a goal in the end.
Oh,
what a goal!
From where you came from, Nico. What a goal! What a finesse to finally put the lead in this game to the Georgian with just 22 years old, keeping lead in a crucial moment, Harry. In
a really, really crucial moment because 3 points are massive on his chances to reach the grand final.
Look at this work from Lautaro. Past one, past another, and then, oh, the finish. That is lovely.
How lovely are those angles, no? With the effect, with the finesse. Wow.
Welcome to the stage, Apriamashvili. And with 20 minutes to go, he takes an important lead with that goal.
Now we clearly see Apriamashvili with blue defense line and one red line, which means offensive for German Patukzn777 now with the long ball. But those long balls with those really high defenders, difficult to the Windows header. Now the through ball is well safe.
We're approaching the final 10 minutes. And if it's going to go here for Patukzn, it has to be very, very soon. Thuram out wide. Looks for that stunning cross, but Dumfries is able to stop that one at the first time of asking. And Nika has won the ball back. Apriamashvili is controlling the game here in the final 5. Cannot afford really to give the ball away as he defends his slender 1-0 lead. That one's gone all the way through. Actually has it for Patukzn, but nothing going his way, seemingly here in the second half. As we are now just about to cross over into the 90th minute of the match. Everyone waits to see how many minutes are added on. The number is a minimum of 3, so not over just yet. Apriamashvili just moments away from what would be a famous 3 points for the country of Georgia, but look at this counter-attack here. Just needs to win the ball back and then clear it up the pitch, and it will be Apriamashvili who wins his opening game